Girl Scout cookies. Yeah, I'm going there. It's February, no, March, which means it's Girl Scout cookie month. I got your back, Girl Scouts. I'm dedicating this one to you. So if your sales go up, you can thank me, okay? Or if your sales go down, I had nothing to do with that. What's that got to do with composition of functions? Not a lot, really. Except if Girl Scouting teaches you how to be a super sleuth, then maybe here it would. Because that's what we're going to do here. We're going to be detectives. Let's take a look here. We've got a function f of x equaling 2x, another function g of x equaling x plus 5, and then a third function h of x equaling the absolute value of x. We're going to write each function as a composition of f, g, or h. So if you've been watching part 1 and part 2 of my composition of function videos, you'll know that we found like f of g of x or g of f of x or something like that, or we worked with those. In this case, that's what we're gonna do the exact opposite, okay? So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna see, first of all, of these three functions, so I've got this capital F of x equaling the absolute value of x plus 5. Which of these three functions are going to pertain to this guy right here? Well, let's take a look. F of x had a 2 and an x in it. Now, I don't see a 2 anywhere in here. I see an x, but no 2. So I'm willing to bet that f of x has nothing to do with this function whatsoever. Now, I have this composition. Now this one, g of x equaling x plus 5, yeah, I have an x plus 5 in here. And with h of x, it looks like I have an absolute value here. So somehow my answer is going to involve h and g of x. So let's see what that looks like. Is it going to be g of h of x? Well, if that were the case, we'd be sticking the h inside of the g, right? So we would be taking this absolute value of h, plugging it in for that h, right, for that x right there. I think I said that wrong. The absolute value of this x, plugging it in for that x right there, and it would look like this, right? So that's not what I've got here. So that's out. So let's try it in reverse. H of g of x, the hog of x. So we're going to take the g and stick it inside my h. So this time we're going to take x plus 5 and put it in right for that x. So that x is gone. X plus 5 takes its place. Hey, look, I got it. Absolute value of x plus 5. So my answer is the hog of x, h of g of x. Okay, looks like I've got it. Now let's take a look at the second one, okay? Capital G of x equaling 2x plus 5. Now that does not have any absolute values in it, so I'm willing to bet that h of x has nothing to do with this problem. It does have 2 in there, and it does have a plus 5 in there, so it's either the fog of x, f of g of x, or the goth of x, the g of f of x. So let's find out which one it is. So if it's the f of g of x, that means take the g and stick it inside of f. So I'll take the x plus 5 and plug it in for that x right there in my f function. So that'd be 2 times the quantity of the x plus 5. Well, that's 2x plus 10. And I want 2x plus 5, so I don't think that's it. Let's look at g of f of x. So this time, we're going to take the f and stick it inside the g. So my f is a 2x. I'll stick it inside this x for this g. So this x is gone. 2x takes its place. And then plus 5. Hey, look. I got it. So it looks like my answer here is the g of f of x. So you're like playing sleuth. You're trying to find out who the culprits are and how they're working to get to this crime that we're seeing here. Now, I like doing these kinds of problems. They're kind of fun for me. But yeah, I'm just a math nerd who likes Girl Scout cookies. What do I know?